Well, hello, Renovation Church of the Nazarene in South Haven, Indiana. This is Pastor Scott Jones coming to you from the sanctuary here. It is Get Back to Church Week, and we are excited about what's going to be happening. We're going to be trying to get back into a regular rhythm of having Sunday morning church at both 8:30 a.m. and 10 a.m. starting this week. There'll be no children's ministry available at the 8:30 a.m. service, but we will have a full band and a full sermon. At the 10 o'clock service, we're hoping to have full sermon, full band, children's ministry for nursery age kids, and then also for toddlers through kindergarten, and then first grade and up will be in the sanctuary here. The Rusty Cup snack area, all of that will have some limited things available, but it's going to be church again, and we expect to have smaller crowds. We have the reason we're doing 2 church services instead of only one is we want to create social distancing space. And, the question on everybody's mind, now and the whole thing is, what about masks? We're just doing typical mask stuff. You wear a mask on the way in. When you get comfortable in your seat in the sanctuary, take your mask off. It's just like a restaurant in that way. And so once again, today, it's been 30 days since the last time that we've had a church service. It's been on a little bit and off a little bit. And so I'm looking forward to it. Our church band is looking forward to it. Our church board is looking for it. I know that there are people looking forward to getting back into church. And just a quick little update of kind of how we got to where we are. And I know there's been some questions, maybe even some complaints about some of the things, in that we were on a rhythm of the first Sunday of the month was a prayer day. The second Sunday of the month was a serve day. The third Sunday of the month was the first Sunday of the month was prayer day. Second Sunday of the month was church day. Third Sunday of the month was serve day, and then a fun day. And that we were on schedule, and we got messed up. We got messed up in that I had to be in a 14-day quarantine, and we can talk about whatever you think about the CDC rules on that. I never had one symptom. I tested negative. All of those things, I still had to be in quarantine for 14 days. I mostly did a good job of that. But it cost us 2 Sundays. It cost us Sunday, October 4th, and it cost us Sunday, October 11th. That was going to be the 2 Sundays that we were going to get together for a prayer day, then a regular church service day. And to be honest with you, I made a bit of an executive decision in that even though this Sunday, October 18th, wasn't going to be one of the days that we were going to be back in the service, I just felt like it was too long and we needed to get back in the church. So that's what we're doing. But there's a couple of other things that I want to talk about, and that is this: what we talked about all the way back in August and in September is that there's still a very important principle at work here. And that is this, that there's still a very important part of our church that we want to be a praying church. We want to have a prayer day. There's still a very important part of our church that as a church, being a serving church, and a church that's involved in the community, and a church that's involved in getting away from our normal routines and intentionally helping people out, is still an important part of what we do. And it's an important part of what we do to have some fun together as a church. So I want to talk about a couple of these things. The schedule got messed up. Coronavirus has messed up a lot of things. And one of the things that it messed up was, since I was on a 14-day quarantine, we couldn't get together for church on those 2 Sundays. But we are now moving forward. We will be getting together every week on Sunday morning. But what about Serve Day? Here's what I want you to know, is that we have 3 families. One I have already reached out to. The other 2 I've not yet got there, but I've heard of need in these families. We have 3 families who are part of our church who have need. There are some construction things that need to be done. 2 of these families are single elderly women who have a need, and they have a situation where it's difficult to afford to get the things that they've done, and they certainly aren't physically capable of doing it themselves. So I'm going to be reaching out to our entire church family, and specifically to some people who have some skills in this sort of thing, and we want to be helping these 3 families. So we're going to continue to be a serving church. We're going to continue to have serve days, and I'll be getting that information out to you. And then also, we still want to be a church that gathers together when we have fun. And so on October 25th, that's a Sunday, for the last 4 years, the last Sunday of October, we have taken a trip to New Buffalo, Michigan, to Redemax Hamburger Place. It's the last day that they're open of the year. We have done this 4 years in a row. The motorcycle crew gets together and we ride our motorcycles up there, even if it's a little chilly, even if it's a little damp. We ride the motorcycles up there. People have taken cars and trucks and all different kind of things, and we've gone up to Redemax. We're going to do that again after church on October 25th, 2 Sundays from now. So that's the fun day. That's still happening. It's still going on. And then also prayer day. I want you to know this, that in this building, we are a polling place. We are open for election. This is where the voting happens. One of the places in South Haven where voting happens. And of course, that is on November 3rd, Tuesday, November 3rd. We are going to be praying on Monday, November 2nd. And I will get you the times out for that. But we're going to have a prayer day. And it's going to be specifically about the election, not about a particular candidate, not about a particular political party. We're just going to be praying for all of the things that matter in election time. We want God's will. We want things to be as peaceful as we can and as quick as we can, all that stuff. So those are the things that are going to be happening. And just to circle back around to this Sunday, October 18th, we're starting a brand new series. I'm going to be preaching from 2 little books, the 1 Timothy and 2 Timothy. The Apostle Paul writing these letters to a younger person, a protege, and we're going to be learning from both 1 Timothy and 2 Timothy over the next 3 weeks, starting this Sunday. So God bless you. I hope you have enjoyed this weather. I hope you continue to enjoy the fall time, and we hope to see you on Sunday. I will be in touch with another update and through text on Friday and Saturday. God bless you.